Hello and welcome to another video. Today I made a family tree for George W. Bush. Yesterday I made Bill Clinton's family tree, and it was my 100th video on this channel. So you can congratulate me. And so now I'm going to start my 101st, and here we go. So this is George W. Bush over here, George Walker Bush. Um, his parents were Barbara Pierce and George Herbert Walker Bush. 41st President of the United States, and his First Lady, Barbara Bush. His paternal grandparents were Prescott Sheldon Bush and Dorothy Ware Walker, and his maternal grandparents were Marvin Pierce and Pauline Robinson. Bush was the oldest of his siblings. He had 5 younger siblings. Pauline Robinson Bush, nicknamed Robin, she died when she was 3. She died of leukemia. There was also John Ellis Bush, nicknamed Jeb, Neil Mallon Bush, Marvin Bush, his middle name was Pierce, but I didn't add his middle name. Or maybe I'll just do it. There, Marvin Pierce Bush. And the youngest sibling was Dorothy Walker Bush, the youngest sibling and the youngest daughter. There are only two sisters. One of them died when she was 30, and the other one is currently in her 60s. Bush wasn't the first of his siblings to be married. The first was Jeb, and he was like a lot younger than Bush, than George. George married Laura Lane Welsh in November of 1977, just before her birthday. They had two daughters. They're twin daughters, actually. Twin daughters, born on the exact same day, the exact same year. Barbara Pierce Bush and Jenna Welsh Bush. Barbara was married to, still married to Craig Coyne over here, and they currently have two children, Cora and Edward. She gave birth to Cora when she was almost 40. She was actually 39, turning 40, and she gave birth to Edward when she was 42, and that's pretty old age to have a baby. Jenna married Henry Hager, and they have 3 children: Mila, Poppy, and Hall. Hall. Um, I heard a story about Laura Bush driving a car when she was 17, and she smashed into someone. She smashed into a car and killed like she was, I think she was drunk driving. No, she was just driving, and then something happened that she crashed into another car and killed the person inside, and that person was her classmate. Don't remember his name, but he died. But it was 10 days before his 18th birthday, and he died. So she technically murdered someone, but I don't think she went to jail for that, because since it was an accident. Um. Jenna is, I think, a news reporter, or she makes her own podcast. Recently, she was interviewing all the former presidents: Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, father, Barack Obama, and Joe Biden. I don't think she interviewed Donald Trump. Maybe either she doesn't like him, or he didn't have time, or she just didn't want to interrupt or something. But maybe she just wanted to interview just the former presidents. But Trump is also a former president. I mean, he's former and current. Anyway, so that's the whole family tree of George W. Bush. It's a lot smaller than his father's, because he had more. Wait, no, he did not have more siblings. He just on his father's family tree. We could just see everybody's family, like George's, Jeb's, Neil's, Marvin's, Dorothy's families too. And on this one, I don't. I just because of his family tree, not and his siblings' family isn't his. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow in Barack Obio NBA's family tree. So and thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, and don't forget to like and subscribe, or I'll shoot you. I'll go to your house. I know where you live, and I'll shoot you if you don't like and subscribe. Also, I'll be doing a face reveal, and I'm gonna crack an egg on my head when I hit 200 subscribers. So, finally, these stupid viewers don't like to watch me.